Okay, so here's one question that was asked from 6.3, and the question is, you have two circles. Here's circle A, and the radius of circle A, has let me get my pen. Has radius is 3. So here's circle A. This radius is 3, and then you have circle B. The radius is 1, and then you have this line L that's tangent to both circles, and it's basically looking for this point over here. It's looking for the y-intercept. Okay, so when this was asked, I just gave you guys some hints. I didn't actually do it with you guys. So anyhow, I'm going to run down this one here, and I'll try and do it as quick as possible. So in the meantime, okay, so here's a circle. What I already started off was, if I were to connect the two centers, and this is something you always do whenever you have two circles, you always try to connect the centers to find a length. So one of the radius is 3, the other one is, actually this is not 3, this is 1. That means this whole length is 4. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to draw a line parallel to the bottom side, and that means it cuts it off over here at 90 degrees. And since the bottom length is 1, that means this is 2. So because this is 2, this is 4, hypotenuse double the base, you know that, therefore, this must be a special triangle where this is 60 degrees, this is 30. And the reason why we know this is, if I were to double the triangle, you can see how, hey, this is also 2, this is also 4, so it becomes an equilateral triangle. Okay? Anyhow, so you do the same thing again. So this is root 3. Do the same thing on the other side. So from P to here, this is 3. From P to here, this is 1. Draw a line parallel to line L. And you know that this is 90 degrees. So therefore, hey, this is 1, this is 2, this also must be 60 degrees, and this part must be 30. Okay? And then this is 90 over here, not really important, that's root 3. Okay? Now, general idea is this. If you want to find the y-intercept, what you eventually know is that this bottom angle here is actually 60 degrees. This is the base. Whatever this base is, if you want to find the y-intercept, like this whole height, it'll just be the base times by root 3. That's how you find the y-intercept. Alright? So the goal now is, how do you find that base? So what I'm going to do now is, okay, so this part from here to here is 3. From here to here is root 3. So there's two things you got to do. How do you know this is 6 degrees? And how do you find this length there? Okay? So what I'm going to do now is, again, okay, you know that this side and this side has to be the same. If I take a line and draw it straight over, you can see how this angle and this angle have to be the same. This is 90 and this is 90, okay? So you see how, like, this is a point. You go a full circle around. This is 90. So you go 360 minus 90 minus 90 minus to 230, so minus 60. That means that between these two, the only thing that's left is 120 degrees. And can you see how this triangle and that triangle, they're actually congruent? They're the same thing. So that means that this is 60, this is 60. And that means these little ones over here are 30 each. So altogether, you know that this angle here is 60 degrees. So what you've established is, number 1, bottom angle down over here is equal to 60 degrees. Okay? And then number 2, okay, you want to find the length of the question mark, which is this length. Okay? So in that triangle, it looks like this. Okay? Here is 30. Yeah, here is 60. There's 90. That's this little triangle here. Okay, this is 1. Yeah, everything's all right. That's 1. So if you want to find out what this length here, this will be root 3. Okay, and I just found out I made a mistake. So again, since this part is 2, this part is not root 3. This is 2 root 3. Okay, so that means that this line from B to here is root 3. Okay, so altogether, third step, the length of the big base, length of your base is actually equal to 3, which is this part, plus 2 root 3, and 1 root 3 gives you 3 root 3. That's the length of the whole entire base of the triangle. So therefore, last step is, if you're looking for the y-intercept, Okay, just think of as, here's your triangle. Whoops, that's not very nice. Here's 90, this is 60, this is 3 plus root 3, and you want to find this height. And the height will be equal to your base, which is 3 plus root 3, times by root 3. So this gives me, 3 root 3. 3 times root 3 is 3 root 3, plus 3 root 3 times root 3 is 9, and that will be your height. So that will give you your y-intercept, which is that. And so therefore, the answer for this question would then be, let me see, not A, not B, not C, not D, but E for easy.